Hello and welcome to the first official episode of the Fourcast. Before we get started, everyone please like and subscribe. We will have the Discord server link in the description, so please go join that. And with that, I am one of your hosts, Jalen. Alongside me is Eli,
What's up?
Barrett,
Go to your father's house.
and Sam.
Yellow.
And before we have a lot of great topics for you guys today, but before that, a little bit of small talk. Barrett, what's been going on with you, man?
Man, let me tell you, life has been wonderful.
How so?
That's it.
No, it's not been bad. My car just broke down, so I'm about to have to work on it at work on my off day. But the shop chud got fired. Oh, one of the shop chuds got fired.
It's always a good day when that.
I mean, yeah, but like, I wish the other shop chud got fired because this one, he's late all the time and he is slow and kind of sucks and he smells awful. But that's really it. Like, he was a cool dude to talk to from across the shop.
Mm-hmm.
But
since you've been there, like, how many off days have you had to work?
Probably over half. Yeah, over half. The last time I went down to Sam's school was the last off day I took, and I was still even asked to work then. But I'm not gonna act like it's hard work. Excuse me.
Wasn't that Halloween when you went down there?
No, that was. It was a good bit before then. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it was.
Golly.
That or
wow.
Y'all don't know grinding like me.
This guy was unemployed for majority.
Yeah, but I learned.
He was the unemployed friend.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
But he learned. He's out now.
He's figured it out.
He has.
But look, he has. He definitely has.
Dang it.
Now, for small talk to me, small talk to me, guys. I know I'm gonna bring the mood down just a little bit. The legend, Jeff Garcia, who voiced Sheen in Jimmy Neutron, has sadly passed away at the age of 50 years old.
Question.
Yes. Answer.
Did he also voice Sheen from Planet Sheen?
Yes, he did.
Did he also sing that one song about stomping out the store Gucci bracelet?
Did he sing No Romance by Killy?
Killy. He was Killy.
Is that the right song?
I think so.
Yeah.
No.
No, that one's No Sad, No Bad.
No Sad, No Bad.
Oh, No Sad, No Bad. Yeah.
But apparently he was taken off life support. He had a brain aneurysm, a stroke, pneumonia, and a collapsed lung.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
Jesus.
Everything bad.
I would be begging to be taken off of life support, to be honest.
He was also in Barnyard, and he was in Happy Feet as well.
What was he in?
He was in Barnyard?
He was the character.
Oh, he was
Pip.
the little rat. He was the rat dude.
Yes. Yeah, he was also in Rio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was the right-hand man.
Rest in peace, Jeff Garcia.
Rest in peace, Killy.
Yeah.
Rest
in peace, back at the Barnyard.
Should we move into our first segment?
Whoa, no, Sam has not had his small talk yet.
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of small talk I got.
Just had a lot of exams, right?
Took finals, failed finals, made a 74 on a different final.
Hey, that's not failing.
But now you're here, though, talking with the boys.
With the boys.
And we are up.
All right, Eli, take it away with our first segment, bud.
Okay, so our first segment is going to be W of the Week. Basically, just give me one good thing that's happened this week. Barrett's kind of already talked about his, or what could be his, I guess. But yeah, that's it. I'll start with Barrett.
Don't start with me. I'm still thinking.
Okay, start with Jalen.
Okay, I got you, Barrett. Here, I'll be your anchor. So, well, actually, I was talking to Barrett about this prior to recording, but I know he's the strongest one of the group. But for me, on lateral raises, I got 35s for 4. But we're not done. Reel it back in. On incline dumbbell press, I got 70s for 4. We up.
I remember when I turned.
We up. I did it.
That's not bad, Jalen.
Thank you.
You know, I hammer curl 70s.
Sam, what's your W of the week?
I've got a very similar one to Jalen, but I recently got on cable lateral raises. I got 42.5 for, like, no joke, either 6 or 7, and it felt quite nice.
Was it the dually system or was like the
What do you
The
mean?
double cables is like either two cables or it's like connected to one cable.
I think it was just the one cable, if
Oh, I
I
got you.
if I remember correctly.
Big Jim Bros here.
Big Jim Bros here.
That
Yeah.
plus finals are over. School is over for now.
Yeah.
Thank gosh. Thank
Come
gosh.
work
Christmas
with
break
me.
is here, guys. Christmas break is here.
What about, have you figured yours out, Barrett? Do I need to...
Yeah, go on with yours.
Okay, so I guess mine would be kind of the same, like taking exams. I'm pretty much done with school, so that's good. I'm struggling with the psychology class. Other than that, it's done with everything.
Oh yeah, talk to me about that psychology class. What's been struggling about that?
Yeah,
Dude,
Hold on.
honestly,
Let me
it's-
ask you another question. Talking about that psychology class, have you learned about Sigmund Freud and his
I
mother?
absolutely have, dude. I don't want to talk about him.
Come on, enlighten us.
No, he's such a freak.
Wasn't that
Oh,
pretty
he's
interesting?
he's freaked out. Yeah.
He is so freaky.
He
Like,
talks.
talking-
He made. He. If memory serves me, he talked about the thing where like guys are attracted to
Their
their
mothers.
mother.
Yeah.
Their mother, and they view their father as competition or
As
something like that.
competition.
What?
Yeah, it's, dude, don't go down that rabbit hole.
All right, so
But-
he's on the wrong side of psychology because I do not relate to that.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure a lot of
Psychology.
people say
But honestly, it's just the teacher. It's an online class, and like, I don't know. I've never struggled with someone so bad, to be honest. But because it's just
that.
like,
Is it a mini term?
Yeah, and so I just feel like there's not enough material to like understand her like test, because the test is going to be completely different studied, in my opinion.
What's her? I'll bleep this out in post. But what's her name?
I have no idea. I'd have to go look.
Right.
I
God.
never talked to her.
That's fair. That's fair.
I was gonna see if it was the same person I had or not.
At least she
Back
speaks
in-
your language.
That's
Back in
true.
the
Don't
80s.
you have like an Asian one or
Dude.
something? Don't say it.
Fresh off the boat from Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
And you can tell the English is not her first, second, third, or fourth language. And
Sam, whenever you
It-
took the exam, was she the one who was like hovering around you, so like you couldn't use other measures?
yeah, so usually she sits up in front of the class because we usually use honor lock and stuff like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
She goes, "Today I'm sitting at the back of the class.
Oh,
You'll
She was
never
looking at
know
you.
why." And she was like, "No honor lock today, but I will be sitting in the back." So I was like, "What are we doing?"
that
I
just
needed.
ruined my plans. My
I was
plans.
gonna say I needed to cheat on that exam.
Snapchat AI.
Oh, I tried it,
Really?
and
Did it
the
work?
54 still followed.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Did you just have like
That
your phone
happens.
on like right beside your computer or like on the screen?
No, I just copy and pasted it to ChatGPT, and it just
gotcha.
did not register on how to do pre-cal with trig.
Oh, well, speaking
Oh.
of about honor lock, so in the first semester I did a mini one for math. It was my last math course. It was pre-cal. And last year I had a math course and we had honor lock, but it could just be in front of my face and I can, use a cheat sheet and
you didn't have to
help
scan
me
your
out with
room
the
or
answers.
anything?
I did have to scan my room, but I would just have my scratch work and I'd have a page under that,
Oh,
which
yeah.
was the work.
Yeah.
Well, this year, I guess they figured it out. So now, when we had to take our test, we had to put the computer beside us that it can see our whole
Oh,
hands
that
and everything.
sucks.
And you have to scan like
Oh my
under your
God.
desk and everything, and you
Yeah.
have to keep the computer right beside you at
What
all
they want to
times.
know under your desk?
I don't know, man. I'm not putting any gum under
Dude,
there.
I was about to say that proctor is a freak. They're
Yeah.
just staring at
I,
me
Freaky
all day.
Proctor.
I would take mine at Starbucks so I could, as Jalen mentioned, use other measures. But I would tell them, like, I would talk to Honor Lock and I would be like, "Yo, I'm doing this at Starbucks because my campground doesn't have Wi-Fi." It did, but that was before I brought that extender from home, so it just did
Mhm.
not reach my computer. So I was able to pull that off, and it was kind of like Sam. I tried, and I still made buns on one of them, but.
Oh yeah.
Wait, did you have to scan the room?
Yeah, so I scanned the
Yeah.
outside wall of Starbucks and my face.
I just imagine ordering up a matcha. I look behind me.
Okay.
I see
Okay,
Barrett.
buddy. Okay.
I'm
Alrighty.
wearing Sambas. I've got my wired earbuds, and I'm reading while I'm ordering my matcha with
Dude.
soy.
And it's crazy because Barrett, me and you were on. We tried matcha before it became everything.
No,
All
that
right.
was like
I
right
thought you
as it
guys
was
didn't
becoming
like it.
everything. Also,
We did.
Jalen,
Yeah,
matcha is not this like niche quote
Yeah, that's
unquote
true.
drink.
It's really not.
This is like a regular drink.
Yeah.
Me and
Yeah.
Amelia made matcha brownies 3 years ago. And let
Yeah,
me tell you,
disgusting.
those were the most okay brownies I have ever made.
I was about to say that sounds like it would definitely be a brownie with green in it.
Even
Oh,
Sam
it
tried
looked like- it looked like baby
Brownie with
diarrhea.
green.
Ew.
Oh,
God,
man.
not much like eating baby diarrhea.
Eli, you got our next topic, Eli.
Okay, so we're gonna be talking about Keeper because we just recently watched it. And
Disclaimer for everyone. Disclaimer: there will be
it's gonna be spoilers. We might keep it like kind of spoiler free for the first part.
Well,
Like,
the movie's been out for a little
I
while,
don't know.
so I think
A couple of notes I had, they're fully spoiling it.
okay.
yeah, it's been out for a while though.
So does anyone want to take it away, or do you?
I do.
Seems-
I do.
Actually,
Seems-
we can start with our ratings.
Yes.
Oh, true.
Okay, so
Eli, go first, bud.
I gave this because I was a little lower on it than I think you guys maybe. I gave it a 6.5 out of 10.
Oh,
That was close.
come on, you did it on purpose.
What? 6.5?
No, like not putting it two more decimal
Oh,
or two more
no,
numbers
no.
above it.
No, but I gave it a 6.5 out of 10.
I
That's
gave
where I
it.
was.
I gave it like an 8 because as a scary movie, it about scared me half to death.
Well, that's
Especially
not
the
very
end.
hard to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like usually what scares me is like if you jump out in front of me. That's
true.
what gets me. So those long, like drawn out scenes, those
Yeah.
scared me. So I would consider that a good horror movie because you can jump scare anybody,
Right.
but not the other way around. So
Sam, what was your rating?
Yeah, I'd honestly give it 6.5. Okay, or 7.5, just because it's all right. But halfway through it, I kind of just got lost. I was like,
Yeah, I think
I can't follow it.
To be
I think I gave it 7.5.
well, my main issue with it was like it's very slow pace, which is fine with me. I'm fine with slow pace stuff, but I felt like the slow burn of it never met its like full expectation. Like I think it just
So essentially, oh, sorry, go ahead, Eli.
I think it just got to a point where like you were waiting for something to happen, and then it just never really like went over the top until the very end. I will say the very end was kind of weird, but I thought in my mind I thought it was going to be something far more weird or whatever, you know.
Yeah, so essentially, for everyone, it's this girl or this couple who are dating. They go out to these woods in a cabin. So
and the dude is hot
And French
and
Canadian.
yeah,
and
he's
French
foreign.
Canadian.
So already you already get some bad vibes. I mean, cabin in the woods. I mean, it's
French Canadian, cabin in the woods.
for disaster.
Yeah.
This is not going to end well.
French Canadian. That's what it was. But yeah, they're there, and you know this is a horror movie, and I remember so vividly. I basically watched this movie with only one eye open. I was jumping and I was scared.
Really?
I remember multiple times I looked over at Barrett, and me and Barrett were looking with just with one eye. We had our shirts and our jackets covered up or like one side of our face. There was one moment specifically.
Trash bag.
Oh, the trash bag.
The
Oh
trash
my
bag got
The
you.
days.
trash bag scene was pretty scary, I will say.
Ooh.
But this one, whenever he first like gave her a slice of the cake,
Dude, that was nasty.
And-
That wasn't even
Wait.
scary.
She goes back to bed, and then in the middle of the night, he just destroys it. And I
Oh my
look
God.
at Barrett, and Barrett has the most disgusting face.
Yeah, it was
I've
just
ever
disgusting.
Because like, spoiler alert, in the movie, it's like this Glorgasborg. Sorry, that's one of our words. Amalgamation of like chocolate cake that looks like poop and intestines, and I don't know if that's what it was supposed to be. Probably. But
Mhm.
it's like you couldn't really tell what you're looking at. It's just brown mush and
Yeah.
like there's red in it. And it's like
Oh,
Did they leave the cake up to interpretation? I'm not sure.
I don't know
but
what it was supposed
re-
to like. I don't know what it was supposed to look like, but it just looked like poop to me. I thought that's what she was
In the
eating for the
beginning, she
longest time.
said she didn't even like chocolate
yeah,
cake.
it was disgusting.
I don't like chocolate either. I'm not eating that.
She destroyed a whole cake by herself.
It was more impressive than anything. She
She
housed
downed the
that
whole
cake.
chocolate cake.
now,
whole chocolate cake.
now replace the chocolate cake
No
with
milk.
McDonald's cheeseburgers. That's me. I'm on
Yeah,
that.
well,
Like just the
please
regular
don't fart
ones?
doggus. Yes,
What?
bro. The regular McDonald's cheeseburgers. I ate. How much did I eat while we were in school, Eli, that one night?
like five or six, maybe 7.
Hey!
Also
light
something
snack,
else.
light snack.
Actually, that's how I am with Costco tiramisu cups. Oh my
Those
gosh.
are so good.
I killed a 6-pack in probably about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
It was so good.
I bet it was.
The greatest night of my life. I can't even lie. It was
Well,
awesome.
In my opinion, I think this is kind of a spoiler too, but I think the best parts of the movie were the creepy crawlies, the little monsters.
The giraffe.
Well, that and then those other things that were like crawling around on all fours and stuff, drooling everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was the best
I
part
li-
of the movie, and you got maybe 3 or 4 minutes of it, and so that's kind of why I was kind of lower on it, because everything else was just them in the cabins and then her tripping out. So I just I don't know.
Whenever
I was-
like across the cabin was like the brother or something like that.
Yeah.
Whenever he went into the house, it was just her and the brother. He put his hand in the sink or
Oh yeah,
trash.
dude, he got ate up.
Yeah,
no,
why
I
did
was,
he
I
do
was
that?
so expecting his hand to be gone.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something like that too.
It looked like he just copied the watch in there and left. Like,
Yeah, he didn't even get to
Yeah.
drink the liquor.
I think that's I think that's what he did though. It's just like
Well,
chunk
maybe
the watch in there because remember at the end, huge spoiler at the end of the movie how they live forever, right?
Yeah.
One of them, I mean, the hot French Canadian guy got his job done, so I imagine the brother got the job done as well. So it's like, I think
yeah, that's a good idea.
I think that he just copied the watch in there for like a scary factor thing.
Yeah,
yeah, but he died though.
yeah, because he left.
he got beheaded or whatever.
lady
and
he
got
brought.
ate up.
Did he?
Yeah, you don't
Yes.
remember that?
Did I just miss this? When did
He
this
got
happen?
pulled.
No,
he got
I-
pulled through the house.
Yeah,
There's a good chance I was cowering in fear.
I think
I
that
was
was
say,
what
I think
happened.
I also missed that one.
Sam. Oh, Sam. Oh my gosh, I literally have in my notes giraffe man! Exclamation! Exclamation! Question.
Oh my days.
Whenever that giraffe man
Dude.
appeared
There's like
in
a
the
giraffe
bathroom,
lady or something.
when he appeared in the bathroom, I about lost it. About lost it.
Mine.
It was a
mine-
combination of trying to laugh and then also being horrified. Because, like, it was so funny, but it was also just terrifying at the same time.
the scariest part for me wasn't the giraffe, but it was either the trash bag scene or the end where it was that like it was a bunch of faces on one head in like a
Oh,
sphere.
yeah.
Oh,
That
those
that
were
spooked
weird.
me.
No.
Because she pulled off the
Yeah.
bag or whatever, and you didn't know what it was for
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah, I about wet Jalen's pants.
And then it
during
was
that.
just like eyes and ears and mouths everywhere.
Yeah, there was that. There was the caretaker who was crawling on all fours
Yeah.
down the stairs. And then when we first get into the room, at the very end, a big spoiler. There's like this honey, like a stack of honey
Mhm.
with like people in there who were just preserved, and they just turn the camera and it's just dark, and all of a sudden this like white face turns around that's like foaming out like this black liquid, and I about wet my pants.
And I think are we talking about like near the end of the movie right now? Because I have a segment
we
here.
are.
Yeah.
Okay, the end when she kind of came the evil person and made the old fart dunk in the honey and all that good stuff. Right.
Mhm.
I don't think that was necessary because I feel like the psychological and creepy crawly horror movies, I don't think those need happy endings like the slasher films do. Like slasher
Right.
films, that makes sense to have kind of not a hero, but like a good ending. But the
Mhm.
scary like
Final Girl. That's what it's called. It's
supernatural, huh?
called a Final Girl.
Oh, well, the like ghost scary evil demon, whatever.
Yeah.
Those movies, I don't think those need happy endings as much.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it resonates
I would be
with you
fine
more
watching
if
on
it's
that.
not.
Yeah, I would be fine watching that and not knowing this is probably somehow going to work out in the main character's favor at the
Right,
end.
because
That's
at
true.
the end he was like begging for his life, and like she fed him a slice of cake.
Oh, the poop
of the
cake.
same thing, yeah, and dumped his head in like this jar of honey.
I wonder what that felt like to film.
I don't
Like
know.
just getting dipped in honey.
That would be
Like,
crazy.
I don't know if he
that
did
was
it though.
nasty. I don't know.
Yeah.
That would
Didn't they
have
show
had to
it?
be some like
It-
special effects thing.
I will say another good like upside for this movie is it's pretty good looking. Like it's a very beautiful movie.
Yes,
It has some really cool
the
shots.
transitions.
Yeah, the
Yes.
transitions are cool.
Yeah, they do the Ken Burns like crossfade the Ken Burns crossfade transitions, but it
Yeah.
like it works very well.
Dude,
Mhm.
I have some pretty good notes on how it was shot. Like, so I was looking, and people are saying like how the cabin is laid out is supposed to reflect how the main character feels. So like, as it gets weirder and weirder and all like just impossible to navigate, that's whenever she's finally going insane throughout the whole thing.
That's cool. I
And
didn't even notice
That
that.
part is so cool. Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
See,
yeah. I was
It-
doing some
it
research.
makes me think of like the Airbnb that we stayed at in Austin. Eli, you weren't there, but it was very oddly laid out. Like you walk in, and to the left is stairs that go up, and to the right is like 2 rooms, and then you go into the kitchen and stuff, and it's like a very interesting.
Yeah,
Try
Yeah.
and fit as much into a little space as possible type
Mhm.
layout.
And then
It
Sam's
just
room
made me think of
had
that.
like Sam's room had 2 sets of bunk beds, and then there was another room, and then there was like a bathroom on
No,
the
it
left.
didn't. It just had one bunk
I
bed.
just
2
had
beds,
the
but
one.
one bunk bed.
Oh,
I think it was more laid out for
Okay, well-
vacation style things, though.
a bunk bed. There was a kitchen, the big TV, the dining room, and then outside was like this little pool. It kind of
Gosh.
confused me because like on the Airbnb app, it looked a lot bigger, but then when we got there, it was still good, but it's
Such a
just
sorry pool.
such a sorry.
Yeah.
Dude, it was the size of maybe a bathtub.
A question for all you guys. I'm just curious. Like, what is like to you? And I guess we'll start with you, Eli. What is like better? What is your style of horror? Is it like a psychological thriller, or is it more so like a slasher?
I will say some of my more favorite horror movies are slashers, but I think what scares me more is psychological horror type things.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think, like Barrett was saying earlier, the long drawn out shots. I don't know why this movie it didn't really get me, but I didn't think this movie was entirely scary in my opinion. But usually the long drawn out shots are what really like get me going because you're just anticipating something the whole time.
Mhm.
But the only problem with this movie is like nothing ever happened, and that's probably
Right.
why I didn't like it.
It never does.
But
It only happens at the end.
yeah, but sometimes some movies will have something like that you notice off in the distance, or it's just like an eerie shot of something. But this one, it was just like I don't know. It really didn't have that. And I don't know. It just didn't really scare me that much. But yeah, I guess that's what my take on it would be.
Oh, the guy did get beheaded. I just remember the scene because
Yeah,
Yes.
he
Yeah,
like
because you
went up
looked at
the.
me and you were like, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, I remember that now. Sorry.
oh." But what about you, Barrett? Like, what either scares you more or like you prefer watching?
I'm a fan of psychological like horrors,
Mhm.
but I also really like old slashers because the older movies, the audio control is not as good.
Oh, dude,
So,
the
like,
screams are awesome.
Take Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original one, for example. I watched that relatively recently, and the like audio is so. It's not bad, but it's pretty bad. So it is bad.
It's
like,
bad, but it's not.
You'll
bad.
have characters talking, and you'll hear the chainsaw start up, and it'll be like a 10 decibel difference. So it like it kind of makes you jump. So I like that element of the old slashers, but probably psychological horrors because I was gonna say this is one of my favorite horror movies. I don't remember the name. What was it was an Ari Aster movie, I believe. It's not Midsummer, but it's the one where like the house is haunted and the girl's head gets
Hereditary.
Oh, Hereditary.
Hereditary, yeah, smooth off
Yeah.
by telephone pole.
Dude,
Yeah.
do not watch
Hereditary was
Midsummer.
good.
Midsummer's so overrated.
No, it's not bad.
I thought it was pretty alright.
It's so
Don't listen to
mid.
him.
I mean, it's not as good as people hype
Summer.
it up
It's
to be, but
Midsummer.
I didn't think it was terrible.
I would say like it's a 6 out of 10. Not a 6 as in like a D, like just above failing, but in a above average.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, I would rewatch it most definitely, but it's not something that I would be like, oh, you have to watch this.
Right.
Yeah.
I got you. What about you, Sam?
Honestly, I don't know what this style is called. It's just like disgusting. Like Rob Zombie, House of a Thousand Corpses,
Oh
like
yeah.
whatever that may be. It just tickles a part of my brain, and it's just nasty.
I've never watched that.
That's why I
something you gotta watch.
That's why I like Saw. Saw is disgusting.
Yeah, like just something raunchy.
I don't really like those because the shock factor, especially with what was that movie? Mouth to Butt. What was that movie? I'm
Human
having a brain-
Centipede. Human Centipede is a
Human
whole
Centipede.
different thing, though.
Yeah,
the shock value wears off very fast. For
But
me.
well,
That
the
was
reason
kinda-
why
ugh.
Saw is much more than just the shock factor, though. There's a whole like intricate story to it, and that's why I like it. So,
Yeah.
All right.
but
But I like that description of it, Sam. Just disgusting. That's
Yeah,
what
like,
yeah,
I don't know how you would describe that style other than just nasty.
nasty.
like,
it's just nasty.
Like that's all I would be able to pin it down as, because it's not really scary. It's just kind of, ugh.
Yeah, I think like generalization of this movie, you're either going to be really high on it or really low on it.
Yeah,
I think I've seen a lot of mixed things, and it's just like, especially like if you're not a fan of Osgood Perkins' other stuff, like Longlegs, you're probably not gonna like this movie.
Right.
Which
I
I really enjoyed Longlegs, so I don't know.
liked it.
Maybe that's why I'm kind of mid on it because
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I would say for anyone, like I'm not a big horror movie guy at all, but I would say like it's a solid movie to go see once, right?
It's a good.
It is
It's a good.
It's a
good
slow
movie.
burner.
It's a good movie
There's
to go
some
watch
good
with your
moments.
friends, like we did.
Yeah, absolutely.
It made me very gassy.
Yeah.
One might say incredibly.
Incredibly gassy. But no, I think it's just a good movie to to go watch with some friends because I think you'll have a good time. It's like an hour and 40 minutes of
It's
just
not too long, yeah.
a slow burner like for the first like 45 minutes, but the second half that's when it starts to pick up the pace and it gets really good. So, in my opinion.
honestly, without the horror part being thrown into it, the cinematography rating, it would have to be like an 11.
That's
That
exactly
movie
what I was
shot-
saying. It's a beautiful movie.
Yeah, and the
And,
budget
like-
was like 5 million, I believe.
Yeah, I have it right here. So the budget was around 6 million, and it didn't really it made 2 million an opening weekend, and then it made 5 million worldwide. So not really good for especially an
Right.
Osgood Perkins movie. But everyone says this is one of his worst ones, so it kind of makes sense.
Right.
But
What else has he directed? So I
He
can
did.
like, have something to compare it against.
Longlegs, the monkey. Did you watch that?
The Monkey.
Yeah, it's a.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. It's not about a monkey. It's about like
It's
does
a
have
Stephen King movie.
yeah.
That's Mr. Krabs held up something. He was like, "The monkey." No, I did not watch that.
He
But
also-
I can now that you say it, I can tell that he directed Longlegs as well because it's like
Yeah.
similarly.
Well, this
shot,
is
kinda.
okay. This is Osgood Perkins' third movie in a year and a half, which is crazy.
Golly.
And I
He
think
does
that's
not
why a
suck.
lot of people were so down on it because like I feel like a lot of people think he's just trying to get stuff cranked out, you know?
Right. Maybe he just needs to take a break and
Yeah, because Longlegs, which was his first movie of the year or of that year and a half, was like one of my higher movies right now. I really
Right.
enjoyed Longlegs. I didn't watch The Monkey, but I would probably like it over Keeper just because
Mhm.
just from what I've seen. But Longlegs was one of my favorite movies of that year. And
Man, it's-
Longlegs was super like successful. It had a budget of it was like 3 or 4 million. It made 127 million.
God.
I heard a lot of people were very impressed with Nicolas Cage's performance.
Yeah, he did really good. And then the main girl, she was really good.
Really?
Honestly, the mom in that movie is great too.
Eli, if before we move on to our next topic, I got something. So, guys, today, apparently Australia had locked down on their new rule that teenagers under 16 will now lose access to major social media platforms under a new national law. So it's going to block Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, Reddit, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Snapchat, and Threads. And then the companies will face fines up to $32 million, and the ages must be verified through facial age checks.
That's so retarded. I don't know if I can say that. I'll beep that out in post.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, I felt like they'd be mad, like the kids at least, because they're like kind of like disconnected.
Yeah, but in the same vein, that's also like good because of early exposure to porn. So
yeah,
it's
but
like
we also have
didn't
porn shut down in America too.
No,
you have to.
Goodness,
it's
no.
just Pornhub. It's just Pornhub, right?
It's
they've taken measures to try, but
yeah, it's like what do they do now? I'm shooting from the hip here. I don't know from experience. It's like they do. It's like if you're in Alabama and it recognizes that you're in Alabama, it's like something K Ivy burped on live TV. We're just not going to show it in your state. Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The only question I got is like, how are they gonna really enforce the facial age check?
I have no idea.
And
I don't know because when they started that in England, I saw a bunch of videos on TikTok, and it's on TikTok, so I don't know how true they are. But I saw a bunch of videos, and it was people using the G-Man from Gmod, and they would use his face, and it would just work.
Yeah, I did see that.
Really?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Good system. This is nuts.
Great system.
I'll probably give it like a few months, but I think like Australia's gonna get like a lot of backlash as it is now.
I don't know. They seem to be doing fine.
Yeah, well, today was the first day that it got.
I don't know anything about Australia.
Yeah,
me neither. But I just think that probably like the summertime, they're gonna get a lot of pushback from this, of course. So because there could be like the parents be like, well, I give my kid permission to be on social media, so. And whether that's right or wrong, it's up to them.
Yeah, but it's the same argument as yeah, well, I give my kid permission to go out in the street and murder somebody. It's still illegal.
Yeah, sure, yes, definitely. But I think it's just a lot worse or less worse than that. But
yeah, using Snapchat is as bad as killing somebody. Did you know?
The same vein, right? Same vein.
It's close.
Sure.
Yeah. But Eli, I think we're good to go on to the next topic, man. If you got it.
Well, did you have the game thing?
Yes, I do.
You want to do
Thank you for bringing that up. So apparently, this list that came out a couple hours ago, where they were ranking the greatest video game franchises of all time, and there is a top 10 list. Do you guys want to do top 5 only, or you guys want to try to guess?
No, we can do top 10.
Yeah, let's do the whole shebang.
Time.
Okay, all right. Let's do one at a time. Throw out some guesses.
All right, I got a good one.
Yep.
That's not an obvious pick. Give me Half-Life.
Oh, that's a good.
Not on the list.
Really?
They're like
Never
franchises
mind.
or companies?
These are video game franchises.
Oh, is GTA on there?
That is number 1.
Fallout's gotta be up there.
Oh, Fallout's a good one.
Fallout is not on the list.
Skyrim?
Whoa.
Skyrim, it is not on the list.
What about COD?
It is
COD's up there.
Call of Duty is number 4 on the list.
Give me Battlefield.
Yeah.
Not on the list.
Give me Greg Hastings Paintball.
Unfortunately, that's not.
It's not really
Dark Horse.
I mean, there's French.
What did you say,
It's
Sam?
a franchise.
There's
Dark Horse, give me Roblox.
There's only one game.
Trust in life, there's Roblox.
Is there
No,
any of
we'll
these with
say.
2 games on there? Because like I guess that is a franchise, but I'm
Are
thinking
you
like
saying like with like 2 games or more? I mean, all of these have 2 games or more.
oh, so
Assassin's
what about?
Creed.
Well,
Gotta be up there.
Oh, that's a good one.
what did you guys say?
Assassin's Creed.
Yes, Assassin's Creed is,
All right,
is
I got
number
one.
7 on the list.
Dang.
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us is not on the list.
Oh man.
Kind of crazy, but
Okay, so
Yeah.
these people are they're just wrong.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
Mario.
That is
Oh,
number
yeah.
2 on the list.
Sonic.
Now there is one. It's number 3 on the list. I don't know. I have no idea there was a second one of these. It may be like other versions of this. I don't know if that throws you guys off, but it's a classic
I got
game.
another one.
Classic
Yep.
game.
Far Cry.
No, it is not on the list. That's
Could be.
surprising to me because I love Far Cry.
I love
man.
Far Cry too.
All right, give me
Ooh, Mortal Kombat.
Just Cause.
I was about to say that,
No.
but it's not that.
Just because it's not on the list.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat's gotta be on there. No
They
way.
made
It's
so
not.
It is
many.
not on the list. Crazy.
What?
This is a game very familiar with Barrett and Sam.
Oh, FIFA.
Oh,
Yes, FIFA,
Oh.
number
I
9.
didn't think they put sports games up there.
Oh, is
Yeah.
like other sports games on there, like Madden.
That is the only sports game on
Okay.
the list
Good.
because it encompasses EA as well. So
Okay. Do you have these written down so we know what we already have?
I have them. I have them on my phone, and I'm knocking them off as I go.
Okay.
So this
So
game,
So what do we have so far? Go back over it.
you have the. So let me do a recap. So as of right now, you have the number 1, which is GTA, the number
Mhm.
2, which is Mario. You got the number 4, which is Call of Duty. You have the number 7, which is Assassin's Creed, and you have the number 9, which was FIFA/EA.
What
So
about Sonic?
whenever you guys want me to, I'll
Sonic
give you
was
guys some
3,
hints. But what did you say, Eli?
Sonic was 3, right?
Sonic is not on the list.
Wait, really? I thought you said Sonic was
It-
3.
Yeah,
no,
that's
You guys haven't gotten 3 yet.
Hmm.
What are some?
So if you guys want hints, I'll give you
They're
some.
like-
But
They have like a Gran Turismo up there.
no racing games.
Oh,
up
oh,
there.
I was about to say Forza.
Yeah, no
Hubert.
racing.
Hubert is
No.
The one game.
No.
Pac-Man.
No, not
yeah.
Pac-Man.
All right, give us some
Oh,
hints.
Minecraft. We can consider it a franchise.
What'd you say?
Minecraft up there?
Sean. No, it's not
Yes,
big.
Minecraft
It's a
is
franchise?
free.
Yeah,
That's what
yes.
I didn't know.
Story mode. Story
Yeah,
mode.
story
Regular
dungeons.
Oh yeah, true.
dungeon. Yeah.
So number 4, think of westerns.
Oh, Red Dead.
Oh,
Red Dead. Red Dead.
Red
Oh,
Dead.
Dude,
Yes, Red Dead
2 is
Redemption.
so good.
I don't know
Okay,
if that
so
would be
you guys
considered
have
in
completed the
GTA
top
right
5, so you're just missing number 10, number 8, and number 6.
Give me a hint on number 10.
I was about to say. we
Number
haven't given
10,
it.
number 10, as a classic game, like a classic game, it is a
Oh, give me Pong.
no,
Gotta be up there.
not Pong.
Classic game.
Some people think of it as a legend.
Oh,
Of Zelda.
Yep, Legend of Zelda. All right, so 2 more, number 8 and number 6.
You know what?
Nice.
Give me Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Come on now.
Unfortunately, not on the list, but I like where your head's at, Sam.
Give me Smash Bros.
Oh yeah.
Good guess.
gotta be
Oh,
on
I
there.
was gonna guess that earlier,
Not
but
on there.
I don't think
Not on
that.
there.
Ah.
Metal
Uh,
Gear Solid. Or is that
That's,
already
that's
been
actually a
guessed?
good one. I think that might be
No,
on there.
it's Not on
What?
there.
Man.
Number 6 is a something I don't know if you guys played it, but I definitely played it. A little. You collect these things. Growing up.
Pokemon.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon. Number
Oh.
6.
Yeah, I was
Pikmin.
never a big Pokemon guy.
Pikmin.
Yeah.
We collected Pikmin as a
All right,
kid.
you're missing number 8.
Number 8.
Give us a hint, but don't make it like too obvious.
Too obvious. It won Game of the Year a few years ago. Massive
Oh.
success.
Ghost of How do you say it?
Tsushima?
Tsushima? No,
No.
it's not that.
Is it going to be like the Dark Souls games?
No, but I'll tell you, it's a story mode game. It's just like a story action mode game.
Did we say Skyrim?
Baldur's Gate?
No, third person.
Third person.
Third person.
I don't know any third person.
Story mode? Third person story mode?
Yeah. Amazing voice actor.
Would Elden Ring count within Skyrim and all that?
Elden Ring's is part of
I have no
Bloodborne
idea.
franchise.
Yeah, but no. But amazing voice actor.
Or not Bloodborne, Dark Souls. Amazing voice actor. Oh, is it going to be Troy Baker?
No, it's not Troy Baker.
I don't know any.
Oh, what's the voice actor name? I forget. Joe from Family Guy.
Oh, Patrick
Warburton?
Patrick, yeah.
No.
Patrick Warburton.
This is another like classic.
We
Series.
may need a pretty big hint.
Oh, is it Doom?
No, it's not Doom.
Is it God of War?
Gosh.
It is God of War.
God of War.
I'm gonna kick gum and shoot.
Yeah, I didn't want to say like Norse mythology or something because that would have gave it away immediately. But good
Man,
job, guys.
I was for sure that it was Doom. Oh man,
I thought like the one that I thought was like really surprising that it like was not on there was the Metal Gear Solid because that's a great series.
Yeah, I figured that'd be on there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
to be fair though.
Be fair though.
To be
I thought like some of the Wii game, like the Wii Sports and everything like that. I figured that might be up there.
Yeah.
Anything Nintendo, I figured they'd
Nintendo is they're pretty big.
Yeah, which I mean, of course, like Mario is up here, so
yeah, Mario is a gimme. As soon as I thought of it, I was like, yeah.
Right. Which like I saw something to where like by a wide margin, the most look forward to game is obviously GTA 6. Is it ever coming out? Who knows?
No, dude.
Gosh, I hope so. Dude, I need a new GTA game to play.
I've heard like it's gonna cost like $100.
Have you seen the new GTA 5 update?
Oh yeah, didn't they just add mansions?
They added mansions finally, and then like Michael is back in it and stuff.
Oh, I thought the update was it's delayed till 2030.
What?
That's the
tables in a microphone.
That's the update. The update was to tell you guys, oh, we're delayed again.
Oh my god, was that true?
No, it's not
I
true.
thought you were being for real.
No, no. Oh, sorry. This just popped up. Eli, this is for you, man.
Okay.
Apparently, I don't know how real this is. It's probably not. It's just like a betting odds sort of thing. But apparently, Kalen DeBoer has the highest odds. The head coach of the University of Alabama football team has the highest odds to be the next Michigan head coach.
I saw people talking about Penn State too, which Penn State's already hired a coach. But you think they're actually going to fire him? I don't see why they would.
I don't think they would because I don't know. I don't think they would. I mean, they have. Look, I know a lot of people gave Tyson some crap last couple.
Yeah,
weeks,
have you seen where he's been injured? Supposedly.
No.
There's been several.
Did he get hit into oblivion?
Yeah, there's
been. I thought he was concussed.
That might have been Fernando.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's awesome.
But there's been speculation like all around that he has been dealing with a back injury.
Oh man, which people can look forward to Keelan Russell next year, guys. Oh, Eli, we got our next topic.
Well, we can still talk about sports. How's your guys'? Yeah. I guess maybe Jalen's the only one that keeps up with it. But how is your sports teams going? Like any of your sports teams?
No bueno.
How's the Tottenham Hotspurs?
I have no idea. I haven't kept up with them in so long. But the Tennessee Volunteers, baby, are playing the Big I.
Are they really?
In the whatever bowl. I forget which one it is.
Go Joey Aguilar.
Yes.
What about the Spurs?
You would say that. You would say that, Jalen.
You know what? Give me the Troy Trojans in the Montgomery Bowl. Are we serious? This is the game that needs to be talked about.
Who are they going?
Who are they playing?
I have no idea. I haven't even looked. Hold on.
I got it. Quick research break from the video.
Jalen, do you really think JMU and Tulane?
Yes.
Do you really think they're a top 12 team?
No,
JSU.
I do not. But the commissioner, I listened to the press conference for the athletic director for the college football playoffs, and he essentially he made this rule last year that a G5 was going to be in it if they win the conference and then they're high ranked. So a lot of people are just saying, "Oh, why'd you do this?" Well, he made the rule, so he can't like go back on his word like right now.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's something we're gonna have to fix in the offseason. But something else that I saw is that they want to do a 16-team playoff. But to me, that just
Holy-
incentivizes even
more
even
G5
more
schools.
argument. Well, even more argument for the number like the 18, 17 through like 20 to be mad. And now we're gonna have to add more schools, and then this is like a never-ending cycle.
Yeah.
So
I think I think what they need to do is invent a time machine, right? Stay with me. And what they do after they invent this time machine is all the schools that had like standout years, that like they either made the playoffs or they didn't, but they did shockingly well. Okay, from history, they need to do a 25-team playoff with those. So like TCU, when they got obliterated, wasn't it by Georgia or Ohio State?
No, they got killed by Georgia.
Yeah. So that year TCU, excuse me, 2019 App State, because they were ranked for some reason. Was it like 2017 where UCF?
Yes, they claimed that national title.
Yeah. It's like just all those types of teams. Vandy from, was it last year when they just popped off for no reason?
Yeah, was it?
Well,
at least like this year they're good.
Clemson?
So.
Do what?
19 Clemson, whenever they beat Alabama for the national championship.
I
will never forget that.
A little bit.
Oh
no.
Yeah,
Clemson. I don't know. They've not historically, but they were good enough for long enough to where I feel like that wouldn't count.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
They almost lost to Troy this year.
It's like now, like
they're
in
really
terms
bad
of
this year.
In terms of G5s and mid majors, like JMU in football is like become like a powerhouse within the G5.
Mm-hmm.
So sure, we give them the respect. Of course, they had an amazing season. They won their conference. They're in the playoffs. I saw this. I saw the betting odds, and they're they are a 35-point underdog. And they played Oregon already, and they got beat by 35.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with that kind of thing.
Yes, I think that's why it's funny. College Game Day is going to Oklahoma for the Oklahoma-Bama game, and they're also on Friday night, and they're also going to the Texas A&M game on Saturday.
Big Aggies, by the way.
Yeah, so
guys.
They're not even attempting to go and broadcast and put JMU and Tulane on a pedestal because they have an inclination that the game's going to be turned off by the first or like the second half.
Well, they're not wrong.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean that's I don't know.
I think what the biggest controversy should be? The fact that BYU didn't even get it in.
Man, ain't nobody want no Mormons and no playoffs.
Don't say that. They got really. Yeah, but
anytime I think of BYU, I think of that old. It's not old, but like it's a few years old clip of that one of their basketball players that like he got hit on the ground or something.
Shut the up! Yeah, but BYU had the same record as Texas Tech, and then they got beat by Texas Tech in a championship game, conference championship game. So that shouldn't even matter. And they still had the same record as in Texas Tech.
What are they? Are they ACC?
What are they?
Oh man,
they're not ACC.
No, I think
I get one.
I'm very bad at conference.
Yes, I know the SEC, and that's about it.
No, they're in the Big 12.
Ah.
They're in the Big 12, so I don't know. There's going to be a lot of discussions in the offseason, whether they want to, add more teams, whether they want to change like the format of, because there's been a lot of people calling for the G5s not to have a place regardless. And I see the perspectives from it, and I see the perspectives of, oh, we want our conference. What more do you want us to do? Now it gives, like I've heard a lot of chatter about, and they want the higher ranked teams like a Indiana, a Michigan, Notre Dame to just create absolute cupcake schedules.
Yeah, see, I don't agree with that either.
I don't know. Because now, like, you have a scenario where, let's say, Notre Dame is undefeated, 13-0, but you look at the schedule, and you have a team like Barrett's Tennessee. They're 10-3, but they play in a stacked SEC, or they play a in Ohio State at a conference, or a good team like Virginia. Like, Virginia is like a good team, and they beat them, or they have those 3 losses. What do you value more? Who gets a higher seed? Is it someone who has a cupcake schedule, who's undefeated, or you have someone who's 10-3, who's going to be ranked,
But the strength of schedules.
and the strength of schedule is going to be like in the top 10?
Have you seen the top 12 or the college football playoffs? Have you seen the strength of schedules for everybody? Like what they're ranked?
I think like Indiana's like ranked like in the hundreds, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Alabama's the highest. They're at like 6 hardest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and which credit to Indiana, they had a great. They beat Ohio State this past weekend, so good for them. And I think that gives them confidence to go into the playoffs for the they get this first round bye, and they'll play the winner of the Bama and Oklahoma game. So that's gonna be another big test for them. So I don't know, Eli. If you have another topic, we can go with that.
Okay, I do have a question for you guys.
I have an answer.
Okay, so what is the earliest memory of you watching a movie and realizing that movies can be bad? If that makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't know how young, but my mom's been a big Hallmark movie fan since I can remember, so pretty early.
Yeah.
Do you have any like distinct movie though that you can think where you're like, man, this movie was pretty bad? Like the earliest you thought that? Because I have something, and it's kind of older than you think.
I have no idea. I'll have to think on this. Go ahead.
You guys,
but I kind of agree with Barrett.
Because we watched this movie together. And
Martyrs?
No. Martyrs was way past this. Martyrs was awful.
Wait, was it old?
Yes, dude. That was the first time I realized like movies can be absolute trash.
Bro, mid-sized sedan though. You can't be calling that
mid-sized sedan was the best part of that movie. I think the concept is cool, but it was just weird.
Now, I didn't watch that movie, but let me say the premise and let me see if I'm on. So essentially, they crash land on this island, and if they touch, and on this island, they
don't crash. They're on a resort.
They just went, okay.
Yeah, and then they got taken.
And they just grow old.
Yeah, and the whole thing is like you can't escape this island, but like every couple seconds is a year of your life or whatever.
What's the ending of this movie? Because this movie is old, so we can talk about it.
So there's two.
I see what you did there.
Thanks for that. Fist bump.
There's 2 siblings, or these siblings in the movie, and they're like children at the beginning of the movie, and then they're the only people that survive and escape. They're like in their 30s by the time they.
Oh.
But like one girl gets pregnant, it's really weird.
That is like, I don't know, but no, I don't have a clear memory. Like I know the Hallmark movies I never really enjoyed those, but this happened like a couple years ago, or maybe last year. I went through this big like movie binge watching mode, and one movie that I watched was called Argyle, and it's essentially where like this author writes a book about a secret agent or something, and it comes like reality, and it has like John Cena, Henry Cavill in this movie. So I thought, oh, okay, seems interesting. Movie was so bad. Like I wasted 2.5 hours of my life just rotting away watching this movie, and that was like my first time like thinking to myself, because I always try to find like a clear sky in those bad settings or something, but I couldn't in this movie.
Okay,
like, it just did not interest me at all.
I have another question. Kind of follows along.
Sorry, end of the video. I gotta find another one.
Kind of follows along with this, but here, I'll wait for you to find another.
Yeah, I think we can just edit that out and have it. like a segue kind of thing.
But just remember what you said, Elon, and then we can edit this out. So we can restart. Like we'll edit to where I end talking, and then you just go with your.
Go with what I was.
thing. Yeah. All right. How long have we been recording?
At least
that was
54 minutes.
Hey guys, proud of you guys.
I really hope that audio is fine.
Eli, you want to do the ending, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I can
do
do
the
the
outro.
What should the
cool.
outro be?
It could just be like, and it could be something along the lines of, just like thanking everyone for like listening and watching. Make sure like reiterate to subscribe, join the Discord, and we'll see you guys next week, or see you guys next time, because they may not watch it by then.
Talking about now, and then just kind of segueing into that last little bit, like the outro and everything.
Wait,
yeah, which I think Elon. Sam?
Huh?
What did you
Say
say
that again?
Are we gonna finish up this part and then segue?
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. I think.
Where?
Are we ready?
Eli, you have another topic or no?
No, it's just this question, and then we're done.
Okay, I have something. I have one last thing. So once you do, I'll segue into it, and then after we're done talking about this last little story I got. Then I'll jump it back to you, and you can outro it out.
All right. Okay, so kind of going off of the question that I was talking about earlier, or that I was just talking about. What's another instance of that? But like you watched a movie that meant a lot to you now, or something that you were like really, like a movie you're really passionate about now, and like the earliest memory of that movie or something like that you've.
I've
and
got
what
a
movie
good
that
one
was?
for this.
All right, go ahead, Sam. Kick us off.
Miss Peregrine School for Peculiar Children.
Oh
I don't
my
know
God.
what it was about that movie, but sixth grade me was infatuated. I watched that movie with my mom for the first time, and then I read every single book, and then I learned every single bit of information about that movie. It was awesome. Had to have been top 3 at the time.
How many books are in that series?
I think there's 4 or 5. I can look it up.
Man,
So it wasn't much.
Bear, you got anything?
I don't know. I just recently started like really getting into movies, so it wasn't that long ago. But No Country for Old Men.
Great movie.
I remember thinking this movie is so incredibly slow, and it's like I'm locked in 100% of the time. This is so good.
Yeah, dude. When a movie is really slow paced and you're fine with that, I think that's when you finally realize. Like, I don't know. I've kind of conditioned myself to be fine with movies like that, but I used to not be. And once I started finding movies that I do enjoy a lot that are that way, it's kind of conditioned me. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact about that movie, which is pretty widely known. When he wakes up in front of the mariachi band, I believe that is the only piece of music in the entire movie.
Pretty cool.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
He doesn't listen to the movie in the beginning when he's driving out into the.
No, I don't think he was.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing it.
Oh, Sam, you fell asleep. What are you talking about?
No, I watched the first half. All I'm gonna say, I got the first at least 25 minutes.
Oh, just from background for everyone. We were in Austin. We for the week we decided
the place,
to watch
not
movies.
the person.
Oh,
yeah, Austin, Texas. We decided to watch movies the whole time, and so Sam said he never watched No Country for Old Men, and me and Bear became fangirls, and we were like, oh. So what we did is we DoorDash Wingstop, and we were playing cards. We had No Country for Old Men, and we got cozy. We started to watch it. We watched it about halfway, in the movie. I look over, and Sam's not even on the couch. He's just slumped on the wall.
Best sleep of my life.
And I'm like,
give him some context. We had an 18-hour drive the day before.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
It was much needed.
The movie was such a slow burner that Sam just fell asleep.
Honestly, I think if I watched it now, I'd probably enjoy it a lot more.
Yeah,
it's a great movie.
But I was so tired.
It's a great movie. Yeah. But for me, to answer your question, Eli, the Harry Potter movies, Now, and
I
I've
recently
read
just
all,
rewatched those, and they're pretty good.
yeah, I read all the books,
I did
and
too.
then watched the movies and everything. So that was funny. And another one. This is like an older movie. It came out in 2005, and on my letterbox, it's one of my top 5 movies. It's called No uh, Kingdom of Heaven, and it stars Orlando Bloom. And this is where the meme comes of like King Baldwin the Fourth, and like he holds his hand up like to stop, and
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
yes.
Yeet
Uh,
Holy Aura guy.
and for everyone who wants to watch the movie, specifically watch the director's cut. If you watch the theatrical cut, you will be disappointed. It's only like an hour and 40 minutes. But if you watch the director's cut, it's like 2.5 hours of masterpiece. Go watch that.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
All right.
Okay. But it's a
But
great movie.
I guess my answer would be, I talked about this the other day. Catch Me If You Can. It's kind of a similar situation with Barrett. That was probably the first like really really long movie that I was able to sit down and watch without taking breaks or whatever, and it just stuck with me. And it's such a rewatchable movie that like I could rewatch that movie over and over again, despite it being like 2.5 hours long.
That's the same. Like I've rewatched like the Batman with Robert Pattinson. I've rewatched it like twice now, and it's like a 3 hour
good.
movie.
I
Such
still
a
haven't.
good
I
movie.
still have not watched it.
Oh,
Despite
man,
me
you
being a
should have been there for the
super
experience.
big like superhero and nerd fan and stuff like that, still have not watched it.
Mhm.
And film fam. I've heard that movie is incredible.
Oh, it's
Really
beautiful.
good. Yeah, the second one's coming out
Oh, yeah.
end of next year, I believe, or at the end of this year.
I will be in the theater for that. That sounds
I will
awesome.
be in theater for that. And also December 19th, the new Avatar movie comes out, so I'm excited for that.
I've never watched Avatar.
Yeah, I haven't even seen the first one. I should probably go watch that.
Wait, Avatar like the Last Airbender or the
No,
Blue
no,
People?
no, the blue people.
Like the blue guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Blue
So,
green green.
which the Avatar, like the Airbender,
They just had a movie.
they're coming out with their next season for the live action.
Oh.
And I saw people like in the first season, he was like a little kid, Aang was, and like they showed like what he looks like now, and he's like older, like a lot older. And people are like, "What happened?" And he was like, "Well, he hit a growth spurt, bud. He just got older.
Happens.
Happens."
You got one last
Last-
question?
No, I got one last little story that I saw. So, Eli, you've never tried In-N-Out, right?
No,
Oh.
never been anywhere.
Sorry.
Oh man. You
I heard
gonna
it's
give me-
like
give me
not as
all
good
the-
as people say it is.
Oh,
Hey,
they
They're
are wrong.
tripping. They're
Whoever
tripping.
They are incorrect.
Really?
It's better than they say it is. Yeah.
Dude,
Oh.
let me tell you something.
So good.
It's so good that you can't even DoorDash it because they want it to be fresh.
Boy, Jalen will worry about some DoorDash.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So interesting. So In-N-Out has
Oh, I know where this is going.
they had enough of the chaos, and they have deleted the number 67 out of their order system. So apparently there's like a bunch of teenagers were going camping out near the counter, like to hear the number called, and they would just like go like be rambunctious and do like celebrations. And
That's
the
so
employees had enough of it, is they just deleted it. So now it
Dude,
just
I
skips
love 6-7.
66,
It's
68.
so harmless.
Honestly,
6-7 is so funny.
It's so
as
funny and
as it
harmless.
is, I bet that gets so annoying for the workers.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's hilarious, but like, if they hear that every single day,
Bro,
it's like the
and-
McDonald's beep. You will hear that.
Dude,
in
no,
your
they
nightmares.
are used to it. You've got to be used to it by that.
Bro, today at work, we had the window cleaners there. They were cleaning the garage doors, and we were just talking how we normally do, like while we were working on our cars. And we were letting the 6-7s fly, and then I stopped and thought, I was like, this guy probably thinks we're idiots, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you guys think it'll ever go away? Because I guess
No, it's
Yeah,
21's still around.
it's
It's
here
not
to
going
stay.
away.
Like a famous TikTok once said that I think me, Sam, and Caden have reposted.
Yeah.
6-7 will never go away because anytime I hear the words "hold up," I think of the ring, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I just don't think
It's so real.
I don't think it's ever going away. Every
No
time I'm
way.
gonna hear it, I'm gonna look at them and be like,
6-7.
"Hey."
Yeah, my hands will be flying, and I will be laughing.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, I think
All
that's
right.
it, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Be sure to go subscribe and check the Discord out. We have a TikTok as well. I think it's
The Discord is
it's in the
super hot
description.
fire.
It is awesome. But the TikTok, it's funnily enough, it's the Fourcast 67. But thank you guys for listening and or watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Did you ever come close to home?